Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 million of the Something Objectively Stupid podcast. Not the smart
That's
one,
not right.
the dumb one. That's not right. You're wrong.
Fired.
Now,
Kill this guy. Kill this
we've
guy
got
live on set.
we got something interesting planned today. And that is ranking white people sayings.
Yes.
Now, we've got a lot.
Yeah.
We've got quite the few, and not all of them are great. So we've decided today to rank these beautiful sayings. And I've got some rules to put in place that I haven't told either of you at all. So,
Okay, rules.
there's a lot in here. There's a lot of sayings. But you each get, every one of us gets a one time. Your
So-
one time means if me hate this saying, like just whatever it is, me and Aiden hate it, but Emmett loves it and wants it as his like S tier saying, he can use his one time.
If
But-
Sweet
We're getting
Bippy,
golden
if Sweet
buzzard.
Bippy is in here, if Sweet Bippy's in here, that's gonna be my one time. I don't care what you guys say. I'm putting Sweet Bippy in as.
I'm golden
But-
buzzering like holy smokes is my golden buzzer 7-year-old child, you know?
Well, so we all get our one time, and you get to cancel out the other person's one time by using your one time. But that means you give the advantage to the person who hasn't fought against it.
Oh my god.
Right.
This is 5D chess now. Alright, I'm ready.
But you only
Alright.
get one.
I'm
And
ready.
There's a little more. There's a little
There's
more.
more?
We have to agree. We have to agree on
Shake on
what
it.
its ranking is.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see what you mean. Shake on it.
We have to agree.
Shake on it. Alright,
So
I'm
let's-
ready.
let's
Bring
start
us in,
let's start
Joey.
this
What do we
off.
got first?
I think white
First
people got a
one?
lot of good sayings, and we peaked in like the 1960s. So
I'd
any
agree.
old timey's
Totally
here,
agree.
you know?
So the first one to start it off, you betcha.
Oh, you gotta say it right.
Yeah,
you
say
gotta
it
say it
right.
right. It's
Aiden's
you
right.
betcha.
You what? I've never said it like that. Ever.
That's where it comes from. Like the Midwest is where you betcha comes from.
Weird.
Why did
What-
that
what do
break?
we think?
Why did that break?
I don't know. But you betcha. It's kind of like it ain't it, you know?
Yeah, it ain't it.
it.
You know what? You
Yeah.
betcha is so middle of the road. I think that's where we put it. In the goddamn
No, it's
middle.
below middle of the road.
You
It's
think
like
so?
look, man, it's just so lame. Like I know these are white
Sure.
people saying, so they're not like that good, but you betcha, there's no fun pun, there's no wacky little twist. There's
Okay,
no
so-
call to anything else. It's just you betcha.
You betcha. You know what? I think you've convinced me. I'm okay with C tier. I'm okay with C tier.
Mm.
Joey, what
It
do you
doesn't
feel?
cause me
Really?
pain. It doesn't cause me
I-
pain, but it's not good. It's C tier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
C
fair
tier.
with that C tier. I'm not like too lenient on where I lean on that, but that's fine. On to the next one. Next one, it's raining cats and dogs. I think this is a heater.
No, this
I
is
think it's
That's a
so
classic.
this is
accurate,
D
it's kind of
tier.
a heater.
This is D tier.
It's what?
Are you serious?
really
Like,
you
it
never
might
hear
be
it,
like
though.
it's a little situational, sure, because it has to be raining pretty hard out. But what do you say when it's raining pretty hard out?
I say, man, it's really raining out there. Like the only time I've ever heard it's raining cat and dogs is my grandmother said it, and I just kind of looked at her and I'm like, that's got to be the worst way to describe how bad weather is.
So,
like
so
it's
what you're
not
saying
a
is you
good
hate your
saying.
grandma.
The saying came, I've only ever heard it once. It came from my grandma, and all other times it's been ironic. Like it's
Well, yeah.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying
think I
though.
know,
It's
like what does
not
raining
good.
cats and dogs even mean? It just means that like standalone as a saying, it doesn't make sense, and I feel like that's what makes it great.
I think that's
Because
what
it's
makes
raining
it
cats and
bad.
dogs doesn't make sense at all.
No, no.
Like it's raining
I'd be
hard. It's raining cats
happy-
and dogs.
I'd be happy giving this a C tier. Like I
could-
can meet you in the middle for a C tier.
I could take it
on
for a
this
C
list.
tier.
Mm.
I would
Okay,
settle.
that's fair.
I would settle for
It's
a C
definitely
tier.
better than you betcha though. It's better than you betcha.
Okay, so we'll put a. Yeah,
Do I
wait,
use
I
my
don't know if
one
we can-
time on
yeah.
this? The fuck you guys have a D tier. Alright. What do we got next?
This one doesn't make a ton of sense, but you should have seen your face.
Oh yeah.
No,
Put
that's
that
a
in
good one.
S tier. That's an S tier.
Nah,
Are you
nah,
serious?
nah,
That's
nah.
A
You
tier
should
at
have seen.
best.
That's actually, you know what? When it's in a movie, like you should have seen your face, and like he's right behind me, isn't he? That's some goated shit. That's
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
what I'm saying.
I think it's
an
A
S.
tier.
A tier? Okay, so what makes you feel that way? Tell me about it.
I don't think it's S tier. I think there's some definite heaters in here that
Okay.
could be S tier. I just don't think you should have seen your face is an S tier.
Are
I
we
think it's
allowed to
A. I
move
think
them
it's good.
afterwards? Are we allowed to move them
Oh, of
afterwards?
course.
Okay,
Of
so I would
course.
settle for an A. I would settle for an A for now. I
We'll
agree.
settle for an A now. We'll go back
Okay.
after. Joey, I'm gonna ask you to do a favor. Scroll down to like the middle of this list and let's just pick a random one.
Oh
Sure.
my
God.
god!
There we go.
We
Here
gotta
we
go.
go.
Holy
Holy
mackerel! S
macaroni.
tier!
Holy
That's S tier! That's
macaroni.
S tier! Put a holy mackerel
Holy
up.
macaroni.
Oh.
No, not
It's
mackerel.
holy.
Holy
Oh, it's
macaroni.
yeah.
Oh, it's
It's
holy
holy
macaroni?
macaroni.
Okay, D tier.
That's
D.
immediately like
That's
a
D.
That's a D. That's a D.
Dude, there's
Is it?
holy guacamole. There's
Yeah.
holy
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 mackerel.
mackerel.
macaroni.
Ho-
Yeah,
Holy jumping.
macaroni is
Holy
just
jumping should
if
be on this list.
yeah,
that's true.
that's just taking it too far.
Yeah,
Holy
too far.
macaroni. No. D tier.
Okay. Do you want me to keep scrolling down into
Yeah,
the
pick a
list like
random
this
one.
and
Pick a
not just
random
pick
one.
off the?
Pick a
Okay.
random one, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
S,
We've picked up
S,
Jeez
S,
Louise.
S,
That's S tier.
We all agree on
That
Like,
is
that.
a
just think
huge
about it.
one.
Like, geez Louise, that's so good.
Yeah, that's a good
The
one.
classic.
Every
It's a
single
cult
person
classic.
listening to this podcast right now has just thought about a Jeez Louise moment, and they know it like extensively. It's something that everyone has experienced, and it's just great. You know,
That's true. It's
and if you are
it's a
watching this
great thing.
podcast, you should subscribe and like
Subscribe,
right now.
subscribe, like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
You know, on YouTube, when you
Buy
say the
our
word
merch.
like, the like button shines really bright. And when you say subscribe, it also does. Go look at that. And while you're looking at that, move your hand around and click a few buttons. It's really cool.
Oh
You
man.
can
We're
do a
gonna-
magic trick where it goes from red to gray. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're gonna start being like those YouTubers who show their analytics and they're like, I see that 70% of you are not subscribed to my channel. Oh, I hate those.
Those are my
Yeah,
favorite.
that's annoying.
Not my favorite.
Rolling down, not even looking at it. Easy as pie.
Ugh.
That's a classic. You can't deny the
It's-
social and construct values that Easy as Pie has put on us as a society. Like
That's fair.
the
True.
fact that's the saying. That's the saying of all time. Is it S? I wouldn't say so.
No.
I don't even think it's
So,
A.
You don't
I
even
think
think
I feel
it's
like
an
S-
A.
Let's process elimination in this one because it's difficult. S and D, gone.
God.
Not even considered.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Easiest pie is good, but it's not that good. A and C. I wouldn't put it C
I wouldn't
personally.
put it C.
Joey,
No.
would you put it C?
I
so
wouldn't put it
C's
C.
gone.
It's better than a C.
It's better than C. So it's between A and B,
B.
and I'm
okay.
on the line. I could see
I
it being
think
top
it's
of B or
B.
bottom of A.
Okay.
We're putting this one in B. Let's get to the heart of it.
Honestly,
that's
I-
something your like therapist says.
yeah, but I hear that one unironically. Like people still use that one
Mm.
not for shits and giggles. Also, if shits and giggles is on here, it's gonna be so funny.
Oh,
That's true.
But yeah, I hear this one. Like, let's get to the root of the problem. Let's get to the heart of it. I've heard this many
Mhm.
times.
hmm
Like
I don't think it's like quite a saying though.
Yeah,
Like, I think it's just something that comes up in conversation as, you know,
I think it's a
sentence?
C. I think it's a C.
I'd give it a C. I'm happy with that, but I was gonna say that.
yeah. C seems fair. I was gonna say D, but no, that's a bit too harsh because we hear it. You know, it's just like
Mhm.
too serious.
Already.
Speaking of serious, now let's do a silly one.
Let's do it.
Do you want to? I can do
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that's-
I've seen
that's
it.
an
It's-
A.
I've been
Let's do a silly
staring at
one.
it.
That's an
That's-
A. That's
That's
an
S
A.
tier.
Ugh,
That's
I want to
S
say
tier. I
S though.
love silly
Okay, I'll
photos.
do
I
an
love-
S. I'll do an S.
Here's the thing. When it started out for me, it's like, now let's do a silly one. It was real. Someone wanted to genuinely do a silly one.
Yeah.
Now I say it ironically and everyone laughs. It's easy comedy.
It's easy.
That's true.
So
All right, let's go.
Its versatility, it's an S for sure.
That's true. It's very versatile. Emmett, tell me when to stop.
Now. What do we
All
got?
right. Hot diggity dog.
Oh,
That's
banger
easy
after
S.
banger.
Easy S. Easy S.
That I think that's a S.
I
That's
think
crazy.
hot
You
diggity
gotta be
Especially
a
when you
different
put on
type
the
of
copyright
person.
voice. You know what I'm saying? Hot,
Hot
diggity
diggity
dog.
dog.
You have to be
So
a
good.
different type of person to say that, though.
You
I think it's
do.
Would-
S,
I think it's
regardless.
The different type of person, you mean white? That's what we're doing here, buddy.
I get that it's white, but you gotta be a different kind of white guy to fucking say
You gotta
hot
be the
diggity
special.
dog.
You gotta be the special kind. Moving on. Next one.
Exactly. Aiden,
Now,
You need to cool
Oh
it.
my god, that's
Oh,
good. That might
dude,
be
we're
another
getting all the good
easy
ones
S.
off the
That
start.
might be another
We're getting
easy S.
oh
You need to cool it.
I think it's
no,
Okay,
no,
listen.
no,
that's
that's an
B.
A.
You need
That's
to
a
you need to
B.
cool it
B?
A. Joey, what if I looked at you and said this? You need to cool it, pal. Like, oh
That's
my
so
god, are you not
good.
trembling in your boots? Like, are you not
Here's the
shaking?
thing. Can you imagine, Joey? Can you imagine any other race saying that?
No, that's an
That's a
A.
white dude
I
saying.
you've
That's an
turned
A.
me. You've
I think
converted me. That's
if
an
the
A.
I
word
made you
buddy
gay.
was at the end, it'd be an S.
That's fair. You need
Yeah.
to cool it, buddy. But that's the thing.
All right.
Like we just
Yeah.
add those anyway, because
Mhm.
it's us.
I'm handpicking this one.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
Oh, there's a whole
That's
song
good.
about
There's
it. There's a whole song about
it. It came out when we were like infants.
it.
I. Is it S or is it A?
No, it's
I
I'm
was
kind of
gonna
torn
say
between them.
B.
really
Oh,
oh.
B for
really?
beer.
B for beer. You know what? He's right.
You know,
B for beer. Put
you know,
that in.
I can make another tier, and it's the beer tier.
Add the
but
beer
I'm not,
make the
tier.
beer tier.
Add beer tier.
I'm not adding the beer tier.
All right, then put it in B.
So,
Then put it in B for beer.
Put
fine.
it in B for
Put it in B
beer.
for beer tier. Alrighty.
Just keep rapid
We'll go
fire.
back to
Rapid
Emmett.
fire. We got a lot.
Rapid fire,
to
we
get
gotta
through.
get through
Emmett,
some
say
of these.
stop. Emmett, say
Stop.
stop. We gotta make it
Stop
interesting.
now.
You don't want to get on my bad side.
Yes!
D tier.
D tier,
I
really?
hate that. That is so cringy.
But
you don't want to get on
yeah.
my bad side? That's terrible. Whoever said that is not a hardcore kind of dude.
Exactly.
That's
That's
weird.
hilarious.
That's what makes it
Like
A.
That's
no
not
no
funny.
gangster is saying. You know what, Joey? I'm using my buzzer. I'm using
Hold
my
on,
one
hold
time. That's
on.
You're
S.
using your one time.
Are-
Okay.
I don't care. I
Are we
don't
gonna
care.
unpack
I don't care.
this? Are we gonna unpack this? You had a
Why-
slip
why
of
am I
the
doing
tongue.
this?
We had a slip of the tongue. We're doing white
do you
people
mean?
sayings, and then you said no gangster is saying this one. Can white people not
Yeah,
be
no.
gangsters?
No,
What are you
what I meant is
inferring?
no gangster.
What are you
Well,
inferring?
okay, what I meant by that is no white gangster saying it, so it was meant to be ironically from the very start.
So you're
That's
putting
what I
you're
meant.
using your one time for S.
Yes,
Okay, you know
because
what,
it's
Joey?
just
I'm not
so
gonna contest
good.
it. I'm not gonna
test it.
contest
I'm
it
not
with
gonna
my one
contest
time.
it either. I don't think it belongs there.
Top
but Aiden's
top
putting
of
it.
S.
I don't think
top
it
of S.
belongs there, but the top of S, you
Are you
suck.
serious?
That's terrible.
Are you
We
serious?
can rearrange it after, but it's not leaving
We're
S.
not gonna rearrange it after.
Yeah, I'm
We
not
know
doing
it.
that. I
Alright,
ain't
No,
doing
we
all
ain't.
that.
Next
We're not
one.
changing
All right, next
shit.
one. Next one. Right now. Right now.
All right.
Go.
Not your shade of green.
D. I've never heard
Terrible.
of
I've never
Never
heard
heard of it.
I've never heard
D.
it.
Get
All
that
right,
right.
Green's my
next
evil
one.
color.
Are we gonna have a problem here?
That's
That
A.
goes
That's
with
A.
you don't want to get on my bad side.
That's A. That's A.
I think it's A.
I think it's A.
Aiden.
Boom. Get bent, Aiden. Get bent.
Yeah,
You're bent.
yeah,
You're
it's
washed.
A.
You are old
It's
and
A,
bald.
whatever.
You don't have to agree, and we will debate this. We can debate a saying for 10 minutes, and that can be the pod. That's completely fine. We don't have to rapid fire these things. If
All
you're
right,
unhappy with
alright.
it,
Keep
fully
going.
disagree.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
good.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Is that?
That's
I think it, in my opinion, goes next to easy as pie. Like that's the same saying. It's the same thing.
it's the same
That's
saying,
true.
but everyone knows easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? I think
it's.
I think they can be in the same rank, but they need to be far apart.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Okay, if we're putting it in the same rank, easy peasy lemon squeezy, is it above easy as pie,
Yes.
or is it above hold my beer?
Hold my beer
feel
is
like
just
easy as
technically
pie
B,
needs to
B
go to the
tier.
B for
It's
beer?
true.
B for beer.
Easy as
True.
pie should go last in this tier for sure.
Okay.
then
We'll
easy
keep
peasy
the hold
lemon
my
squeezy
beer
first.
there. Yeah. Well, okay.
If
Let's see
if
this.
anyone here has said easy as pie ever in their life as a saying, it can go higher. Anyone in the comments say if you
Easy as
said that
pie.
saying.
Exactly.
You know, tell me about it. We'll change the rank retroactively. But
The
that's
next Instagram post is just Joey changing easy as pie to S tier.
Awesome.
What do we got
The
here?
next one is let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I hear that unironically on the daily. Like that is just
That's
that's
right.
Yeah.
just something I hear. But does that mean it's
That's some
good
s-
or is it bad?
That's some Silicon Valley. You're in a boardroom meeting type shit. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. You know, like
Can
any
you- wait,
meeting
Can
setting.
you say it? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, guys. Let's slow down. Like you gotta say it with that. You gotta put some oomph
Yeah.
into it.
There's some boss energy behind that one right there. You know, where it's like someone of
Yeah.
authority saying it. Like you're not expecting little Jimmy in the corner run on the lemonade stand, say like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And we've
Um,
all said the saying for sure about this podcast, for
let's not get
sure.
ahead of ourselves here. Yeah, I'm
I
sure
think it's
been
A.
saying.
I
A?
think it's A for versatility. Like
you would-
this is used on so for some people like on the daily. I think
Mhm.
it's pretty versatile. Aiden, would you agree with A? I heard Emmett agree.
I feel A is fair.
A for
A's
Aiden.
fair.
Okay.
A for Aiden.
A for Aiden.
A for
A
ahead of
Aiden.
ourselves.
Now, Joey, to piggyback off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's piggyback off of that with the saying. The
Where
second
is
one.
that?
The
Oh
second
my
one.
God.
Oh, okay. To piggyback off that,
That's an
I've never
improv
heard it.
one.
I say,
right?
okay,
I've
I
never
say
heard
go.
it.
You say, and you've said it a lot in the pod. I catch you saying it a lot because I hear these conversations twice. Going off
Yeah.
of what you said. That's your go-to. It's
That's to
almost
piggyback off that.
verbatim to piggyback.
Really?
But here's the thing: to
Yes.
say to piggyback,
True.
that's like it's weird to say in any normal setting because it's like a
Mhm.
piggyback is carrying someone on your back, right? It's just how white person is that saying? Let's think though too.
It's
This
That's
isn't
pretty
just
white.
sayings.
That's
This
It's
is
a
pretty
all
white
of these.
person.
I wouldn't say that
Yeah,
any
all
of
of
these.
them.
Yeah, all of them are super white. I honestly, I'm feeling C tier with this one because like it's kind of mid. It's not funny when it's used.
Yeah.
It's also
Mhm.
not versatile. Like it's kind of
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like CRT is fair because it has its moments, but it's just not good.
I would agree with that. For the next one, well, something I've been wanting to tell Emmett for a while. Kick
Kick
rocks.
So
Kick
good.
rocks is
So
huge.
good.
That's S tier to
Add in the
me.
words
That's
"you
like-
bum" afterwards, and it's the best one.
No, not even you bum. Just like it's the polite way to say go f yourself. Bleep that.
Yeah.
I will.
But yeah,
bleep that editor, not Emmett. Emmett's not
anytime
our editor.
my one of my friends actually just bought a truck recently, and he was telling me the story, and he was like, "Yeah, the salesman was trying to say this was my truck was only worth like $7,000, and my dad was with me. He told me to kick rocks, and
Yeah.
it was
It's-
awesome because
it's
he
used.
got $13,000 for it later.
I'd put this at the
Okay.
bottom of S. I'd put them at the bottom of S. Kick rocks is good.
Mhm. Kick rocks is
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I'd agree. Let's see here. Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey.
You
That's
gotta be
huge.
loosey
That's a good one.
goosey.
That's genuinely a good one.
I don't think it could be
that-
S tier because
No,
it's
not S.
so cringe, but I think A tier is a pretty sweet spot for this thing.
I feel like A tier, but in front of let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
That's fair. Emmett?
I would put it A. I would put it A.
Okay. Above, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
would have done it.
Yeah,
That's how I
would've
would
done
have done it. All right. I shit you not. S tier.
These are funny. That's
That's
S tier. That's S tier.
That's
That's
S tier.
yeah, that's
beautiful.
good. I'm tired of putting everything in S,
Yeah,
but like
but
they're all heaters.
We're
What do you
getting
want
them
from
heaters.
me?
We're getting heaters.
All right. Oh, you gotta be joshing me.
Never liked the word Josh. Never
nah,
liked the word
yeah.
Josh. I think it's the
hate
worst way
anyone
for
named
saying
Josh.
joking. Like you got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Who is Josh? Who is Josh?
I know a Josh.
I know a Josh, but I don't.
I
when
hate all
when someone's
Joshes,
doing
actually.
something bad to me, I don't ask for him. I don't call them
That's fair.
Josh. Like what does?
That's
Are
fair.
you joshing me right? Like no.
No.
D tier?
D
D tier. You
D
said
tier.
that, and that put D tier in my head.
Yes.
Nope.
We should just get Aiden to
I-
say all the sayings and put them. We rank them based off
Rapid
feel.
fire.
I've seen this and I picked it out of the crowd. Get a load of this guy.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's
That's
so
S tier.
good. That's so
That's
good.
S tier.
Hold on.
To
Hold
me.
on. Get
but
a
you
load
have
of
to-
this guy.
Yeah, you gotta do the thumb. You gotta do the thumb.
It's.
I
so
want to
good.
say high A. I don't want to put that in S.
Really?
It's good, but like, how often do you hear it on a day to day?
You're fearful of greatness.
I say it a lot.
Yeah, you're
I
fearful of
personally say
greatness.
it. Get a load of this guy.
You're afraid to step out into the limelight of tranquility and godhood. You don't want to put the best saying where it belongs because you're
You
scared.
know, I need to get a load of this guy. So you're saying that's top of S?
Yeah, I
I
am.
don't think I.
Get a load of
Top
this
of
guy. He doesn't want it in top of S. Like, come on.
Great. Holy shit. I
It's-
think I
Alright,
didn't
I
think
think
top
that's
of
good.
S, but I'll put it top
I'll
of
put
S.
it
Like, it's
top
a
of
really
S.
good fucking
Get
thing.
rid of what is you don't want to get on my bad side, is
The
there? Are
bad
you
side?
serious?
Hey,
That's because
hey,
Aiden put it up there and
that
I
was my
can't
golden
change it.
buzzer.
Oh, that's
That was my
I
right.
can't
golden-
change it because it's at the top.
I'm using
No.
no, I'm not. I'm not. Ooh, whoa, whoa.
All
Almost
right.
got ahead of myself there.
Whoa.
You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose.
That's a good
That's
one.
good.
That's
I'm a
A
fan,
tier
I'm a
at
fan.
least.
I need to stop saying that's good to all these because they're all
They
fucking
are
good.
good. I
They
agree.
are
A
great.
tier at minimum.
A
We do
tier.
not go below.
At minimum.
Yes.
A tier.
You snooze, you lose.
I
Definitely
think
goes
it's
A
top
tier.
of A tier. I think it's above you should have seen your face.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I agree.
That's fair. You know
Yeah.
what? Let's pause here too. You should have seen your face. Kind of
B.
feel like it needs to be
Bottom.
demoted.
B tier.
I feel like
A
it needs to
tier.
be
B?
demoted.
B for.
Yeah.
Can we all agree on
You
that?
should have seen your butt because it's bad. I don't know.
B
I'm trying.
B for face
Yeah.
because you got a butter face.
Poker
It's true.
face, like the one song. Anyways, yeah, let's keep going.
All right,
here.
next one. Welcome to the life of. Yeah, I've never
Oh, and then
heard
it's
that.
no, and then it's your own name. Welcome to the life of Greg. Of
Greg
Greg.
Heffley.
Like welcome to the
D
life
tier.
of Aiden.
That's
Bad.
Right,
D
This
tier.
is some
If you're
millennial shit. This is some
self-narrating-
millennial shit.
Yeah.
Get that out of here. D.
Mhm.
That's some like self-important bullshit where you think you're the king of the world.
I am the king of the
Hay
world,
is
but I don't.
for
I know I am.
horses.
Hay is for horses.
Hay is
Hey,
for
I've heard this
horses.
one, but it was always from my teacher.
Yeah.
True.
So that
True.
kind of puts it in like B for teacher.
B for bad apple because teachers eat those. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, hay is for horses. Like that's just like trying to correct your grammar or like your speech patterns, which is just
Well, yeah.
stop being an asshole. You know?
It's the same thing of like someone correcting the word your in a text message. Like, bro, I ain't typing all that out and you know it. Like, leave
Yeah,
me
especially
alone.
when you're in a passionate argument with someone and they just say like your like correct your spelling
Yeah.
and don't respond to any of the claims you're making. It's like get a life,
Get a
bro.
life, bro.
Yep, it's B tier. I think we all agree on that one. A little birdie told me.
That's good.
That's a good one.
That's a great one.
Good one. Aiden, can you say
I
it
don't
for
think-
me and Joey will put it?
You know, a little birdie told me. Wow.
Oh
Wow.
no.
D tier of that?
No, I was joking. A little birdie told me. I think it's B.
I think honestly C.
I don't think it's great.
You know
Honestly,
I don't
what?
think it's great.
I would settle for C. I know Joey wants it in D. I would.
That's
No, I'm
like,
fi-
you
I'm
come-
fine.
you
I'm
come
fine
home-
with B.
You
Yeah,
come
but
home,
I
your
want it
mom
in
sees
C
you like
now.
you're out late. I feel like C's better.
I
It's
agree
better
with
th-
Aiden. Killer.
It's better than the rest of them that in C tier, but it's just not good by itself. You know, I don't think it's good enough for B.
Yeah. All right. Nice going, numbskull. I've never heard it.
Really. I like this one. Nice going, I think numbskull needs to be brought back more, but yeah, I don't hear it too often.
I think there's better versions of the saying besides numbskull.
Why don't you say
know, 'cause
one for us?
Personally, my go-to is nice going numbnuts.
That is true. I've
That's
heard that
fair.
one. I've heard that one.
So I feel like nice
Yeah.
going numbskull. It's good, but it's like a cart. He's green.
He's
Bruh.
green.
The green.
He's green.
The green.
Oh.
He's green.
He's green.
I'll
Yeah.
fix it. I'll fix it in a hot moment.
Nice going numbskull is like cartoon gangster stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh boy.
I'd agree.
Yeah, let's. I think C tier. If it was numbnuts, it'd be S.
Yeah, I'd go with that. True. I would go with that as well. My camera's decided to stop working for some
Please
reason.
bring
Oh
it
well.
back.
Fix it.
All right. You're barking up the wrong tree.
A tier.
Ooh, A
Simple as
tier.
that.
A
Do I
tier.
need to explain?
I don't.
Do I
think you
need to
do.
explain?
I don't think you need to explain.
If you think if you some guy comes up to tell you to explain it to him, he's barking up the wrong tree.
But it's right next to the like this works as a cohesive sentence. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Why are
Yeah,
most
it's
of
a-
these passive aggressive? Like these are
Because
so,
we're white.
We are so
White people's shit is passive aggressive. Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
my
guess.
mom?
true.
No, I can't say that. I
Have you
can't
seen
say
my
Remove
mom?
that!
Cut that. Cut
Remove
that. I can't
this!
say
Get
that.
him out of here.
Scream
Get him
really
outta
loud so I
I
see
here.
can't say that
big-
because it's not real and true.
It's not real and true. We
True.
we don't lie
True.
on this podcast.
All right, let's just see here. Wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
Hear
That's a
that?
good one.
I hear that all the time.
I hear that
Do
all
you?
the
I think
time.
I've used it a
Y-
couple times to describe people.
Yep.
I've done it.
Yep.
Really?
I've done it myself.
That's
I've
You wake
fair.
up
done it a lot.
hungover, and it's like, oh, wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning,
Oh, and
I
so,
think
or
it's
you're just
A.
grumpy.
piss in your
I think
Cheerios
it's
is much
A.
better in my opinion, but yeah, I'd put this in A.
Yeah, who pissed in your
Someone put some.
Cheerios or
Who
corn
pissed in your
pops is what I
Cheerios?
Yeah,
say.
corn pops. I've
That's
heard that
great.
one. Some form of cereal.
All right.
Grab that one. Yeah.
Uh,
You
wait, hold
just
on. What does
got
that fully say? You just got told or schooled?
you just got schooled. You just got told.
Okay, this one's like from this is like High School
Ah,
Musical. This is like
yeah.
this is Footloose. D tier. D
This is
tier.
some drop mic
Yeah.
bullshit.
You just got schooled. Pow. Like,
Yeah.
okay, go back and pick up your tuba. Go back to band class, buddy. Goddamn.
For real.
Put
There's
that
just
shit in
better
D.
ways. There's better ways of saying you got owned. You know.
Yeah, put that shit in D.
Exactly. Is it D?
It's
I think it's
D.
like a C.
Mm.
You
You
just
put it.
got
You know,
schooled. I
Joey,
think
if
it's
you
a
don't think it goes
C.
in D, I think you should use your
I
golden
think you
buzzer.
should use your golden buzzer.
Oh wow, this is not how a democracy works. You gotta convince me that it goes into D. Why is it
No,
so
I'll convince you.
terrible that it
Use your
deserves a
golden
D?
buzzer, or it goes in D.
No, no, no. That's not how it works.
That's
Convince me that
pretty
it should go in
convincing to
D instead
me,
of C.
personally. You just got
Really?
told or schooled. You just got schooled. Like told or schooled. Told bad. That's D tier
Yeah, that's fair.
immediately. Right? Schooled, it has some ways to come back, but it's only in the ironic sense.
I would
Right?
agree.
Its
Yep,
only power is irony. And when you're doing that, there's better sayings available. There's a lot of better sayings available.
it's true. Yep. All right, I'll agree with you on the D tier, just in the
Yes.
fact that you got told is so terrible that it would drag down
Yeah.
a you just got schooled.
Those two should have been different sayings altogether. But since
That's
they're
true.
combined, it just dragged down both.
I've got my next one here. Awesome
Awesome
sauce.
sauce.
S tier, top of
I
S
use
tier.
that ironically and unironically all the time.
Put that top of S tier.
I think it's S
Top
tier. I
of
don't think
S
it's
is
top of S tier.
crazy.
Top of
What?
Okay,
S
wait.
tier.
Top of S tier means it's
S tier in
above get a load
general
of
is
this guy.
No,
Crazy.
it means it's above. You don't want to get on my bad side. Like, are you serious?
You can't put it there because
Yes,
he uses
we
one time to
can.
put
No,
that
that's
at the top.
he wanted it in
No.
S tier. You don't get to pick
Hey,
top.
hear me out.
I mean, you
Hear me
have
out.
to
get
use
to
it
pick
one
top.
time.
Hear me. Hey, everyone, shut up for a second. We make another tier called buzzers, where it's the ones that we think are the best of the best.
That might get
Sounds like a lot of
convoluted because
work.
I would make the rule that what's it called? Uh Here, let me make it. Buzzer. We'll add the row above.
There you go. There you go.
Here.
Can we
So
add 3 of those?
no.
Can we add-
We'll do buzzer here. We'll do S tier for this. I have to change its stupid little color now. That's great. Alrighty. So
Stupid.
buzzers are like top of the top.
Make
The
it
rule
pink,
for
make it
this
pink.
one,
Oh, blue.
here,
Blue's
I'll
good.
do that.
No, blue's better.
I'll
Yeah,
do blue.
pick.
We can only have 3 in here at a time. If we get more
Hey.
than 3, we have to remove one.
Yep. You don't want to get on my bad side goes up there. 'Cause that's what I use mine on, right?
No, you already used yours before we implemented the rule. I hate
Bruh.
that saying, so I'm not gonna do
I
that.
agree.
Bruh.
No, this is a
That-
democracy.
what?
Joey said it at the
What?
beginning. Joey said it at the beginning. This is a democracy, and you might have just lost. This is a 2 against
Look,
3.
dude,
2 against 1.
I'm
2 against
sorry
1.
that I used my power when the rules were different.
You better be sorry.
I do
Like,
feel
come
bad.
on,
I
there you
do
go.
feel bad for you. I'll put it in buzzer, but we
The
will
category
democracy
is
it out
called buzzer, and I
eventually.
used my buzzer on it. This is
Oh, you
like,
wanted
if you
it
don't
for
agree that
what
it
one's
belongs up
we
there, you're
buzzer?
trolling.
Is that what you wanted? Like, these are the ones that we used our buzzers on, like our one time?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's where
get it.
I
Yeah,
want.
okay, yeah, yeah.
I'm saying that
Okay.
these are so good. If you could use yours on one that's so bad that you want bottom of D tier, but I always thought it
Yes.
was like it's so good you want it at the top.
True.
Alright, understandable.
Add a row below. I don't know if I can. I'll throw this down here. Oh, whoops.
What?
Oh shoot, there it goes. Here, I'm gonna drag it all the way down here, and I'm adding a new row at the bottom of D tier called jail time.
Jail time. These are
So
bad.
if you hate one so terribly
Can we call
you
it
want to use
undercooked
your
chicken?
one time?
Okay, do we get three
Undercooked
one times? I know they're called a one time,
No.
but there's a lot of sayings to get through. Like, can we get three one times?
No, look, we're pretty good through it. We're
We're
pretty good
getting
through it.
through
We're
it. It's
already
only been
chatting
like
through it.
10 minutes. Yeah.
That's
Are you
true.
serious? I've been recording
Alrighty.
for 35. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we.
What time is it?
It's
It's
9:40.
9:40.
Holy
It's
shit.
only been 10 minutes.
It's only been
Get a
10
load of
minutes.
this
We've
guy.
been
I've been
having
having a,
fun.
Get
I've
a
been
load
having
of
a
this guy.
blast.
See, get a load of this guy is below.
You know, I've been living, I've been laughing, I've been loving too much
that
this
better be on
episode
here.
that I
That better
forgot.
be on here. Welcome
Fuck,
back,
dude.
Joey Przewski.
It's
I
true.
missed your handsome
I'm back.
Welcome
face.
back. I
Oh,
missed
if it would, work.
You're good. You're
Sweet.
good.
All right. On to the next one. You're cruising for a bruising.
Okay.
I was just looking at that one. That's
S
good.
tier. S tier. That would go
Really?
above.
S tier.
Yeah, that would go above. What is that? Jeez Louise, in my opinion.
Mhm.
No way.
You don't think so?
What?
No
You don't think so?
way. No, you're cruising for a bruising. I've maybe heard this like once in my life, and I
Here's
don't
the thing, though.
care
It's
for the saying.
legendary when it happens.
Yeah. When was that one time? Because you'll never forget it.
I don't remember it.
Oh,
That's the
really?
thing. That's why I don't care for the saying. I don't
I
remember it.
might
That's
have
why I
to
said
agree with
maybe.
Aiden because I haven't heard it like used properly. I've only ever heard it
You
used.
said,
as a
you said
joke.
agreed with Aiden, but
Oh,
you're
Joey.
agreeing
Sorry,
with
my
Joey.
bad. You guys are just look the same. Like,
We're too
I
cute.
got you
We're
mixed
too
up
cute together.
sometimes. I would agree with Joey. I've never heard it used properly, and I think that brings it down. It does, sadly.
It does. Aiden,
I just
where
have
would
so
your
many
happy
memories
middle
of
be?
my dad, like saying it to me, because my nickname
Mhm.
was Bruiser. So like you're cruising for a bruise.
So maybe
Bruiser
you should have
is what he'd
saved
say
your
to
one
me.
time for a better one than you don't want to get on
excuse
my
me.
bad
On my
side.
bad side.
Like, are you
Well,
serious?
Emmett, right now you're getting on my bad side, and you don't want to get on my
Oh
bad side.
shit!
That's not even funny. Like, that's not even funny. I don't feel anything when you say that. That actually just proved my point that it might be the worst thing.
It's because I don't have a knife. If I had a knife, it'd be way more threatening.
You don't want to get on my bad side.
I'd be happy. I'd be happy with a B. Like I can meet you in the middle with a B
B for
tier.
bruising. B for bruising. You can't
That-
deny
no.
that that's the
You're right.
fact.
You're right. B
No,
for
this is
bruising.
not how a democracy works. We
Yes,
cannot
it
just-
is. Yes, it is.
We're gonna go and put it into the B tier.
Yes.
All right. Hey, wise guy.
Oh,
so
That's
good.
a
That's a
heater.
good one.
I know someone whose nickname was Wise Guy back on my hockey team. I bet you were there.
Yeah.
Fuck, goated,
Good.
goated, because his name
That's
is
S tier.
Wise Guy. Hey, Wise Guy.
Hey,
It's
Wise Guy.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like that's soul shattering. If you're never called wise guy and you just go get hey wise guy, that's soul crushing.
Using
That's
these
an
in-
S
yeah,
tier.
Using
You
these in
know you messed up
combination.
bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good. What do we got?
It's good. Hell yeah.
Hey, Wise Guy, kick
You-
rocks.
you kick
Perfect.
Hey,
You're on
Wise
my
Guy.
10 out of 10.
turf. You're on my turf.
Mm,
D.
no.
D.
I think it's a C.
Okay.
It's a C at best.
You know,
think it's
my
fine.
turf though, my lawn, my yard, anything
You're
other
on
than
my
turf.
lawn. That's better than turf. Like, are you
That's huge.
90?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
90.
I might use my buzzer for
Yes.
you're on my lawn or get off my lawn. I might use my
Brains.
buzzer for
Crazy Dave shows up and he starts putting plants everywhere.
I think it's a C. I think it's a C. In the
C
end of-
for lawn. Put
Turf.
it in there. C for turf. Put it in there.
that doesn't make sense, but we'll continue. Wait, I picked up a
No
random
No
one. No
way.
more
Mr.
Mr. Nice
Nice
S
Guy.
tier.
That
S
should
tier.
okay. So you think No More Mr. Nice Guy is good, but you don't want to get my bad side is bad?
Okay. Can I use
They're
my
the same
butter? Can I
thing!
use my buzzer to put you don't want to get on my bad side into jail time?
You can if you want, but it's a fucking
Can I do
waste.
that?
I think
could.
legally he's allowed to.
I could.
Oh, great.
Legal. Oh,
No more
Oh,
camera.
God damn it, Joey.
okay. It's gone. So I could.
No more.
I could do this.
I think so.
Why?
Sure,
Do
Why?
you want,
buzzer.
do you want to put this in jail time?
Yeah, I think it's the worst one on this list. Genuinely.
That's
Genuinely.
crazy.
I think it doesn't get worse.
That is crazy.
Then
I
yeah.
already used mine, so I can't stop you. but I think you're an
Okay.
idiot for using your buzzer on this.
I'll save it for now, but like if there's like 3 left and I still haven't used it, then yeah, I'm taking it. I hate that
Okay.
one.
Anyway, so no more Mr. Nice Guy to you. It's to me that's the same saying.
No, it
You
is
don't want to get my bad side.
not.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
It's very similar.
Okay, but
I think
And
it's
you think
very
one's better
similar.
than the other. I think you're just biased. You know, I don't
Listen,
think you're
Aiden.
being a fair judge. I don't think you came to this with a clear
Listen,
mind.
Aiden, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Take buzzer down. Get that? I'm using my one time to destroy the buzzer tier. It's gone.
Now, Emmett.
Yeah.
Emmett,
Don't
you
tell.
forget.
What?
If 2 people use their buzzer on the same thing, democracy goes back to a rule and it's decided by the third. I'm the third. Both of you are in court now. Plead your
We gotta make our
cases to
case.
the
All right,
best of your
all right.
ability.
All right.
Aiden, I want you first.
You want me? Okay. So I originally used my buzzer on this, and you want to know why I used mine on this when you guys all hated it so much? It's because it is so good. You're scrolling Instagram, you see a meme, you don't want to get on my bad side, and it's some random dude who has his hair down over one of his eyes, who does not look intimidating in the slightest. You laugh your ass off, you double tap the screen to give it a heart, and you send it to one of your buddies being like, "This is you." It is a classic time over time joke that just keeps on giving, dude.
Okay. I see your point. I definitely see it. Emmett, you gotta have a strong case for this.
Us 3 are gathered in the court today to talk about white people sayings. And if we look around, we're all white, right? We say these on the daily. We say these sayings.
Yes.
There's some really good sayings. I want you guys to take a good look into S tier. Joey, could you read me off 3 top ones from the S tier?
Get a load of this guy. Jeez Louise, and now let's do a silly one.
See, I want you to take a look at those, and I want you to remember how those make you feel. Like, those are funny. Those are good sayings. No more Mr. Nice Guy is okay, now imagine this. You're sitting on the toilet scrolling Instagram, and there's a guy with a... What fits better? You don't want to get on my bad side? Or if the bold white text said, no more Mr. Nice Guy, and... like, see, you laughed at it. No more Mr.
I
Nice
laughed at
Guy
Aiden's
is
too. I
so
laughed
much
at Aiden's
better.
too.
You don't want to get on my bad side has one use. One use only. No more Mr. Nice Guy is universal. It is leagues
Objection
above.
testifying.
I'm not done pleading my case, sir.
Objection.
I'm
objection
objecting. That
hearsay.
doesn't matter.
Hearsay.
Objection hearsay.
I would like to,
You know what?
my closing argument is that there's so many sayings on this list. Like, we have, you snooze, you lose. Below, you don't want to
yeah.
get on my bad side. Are you joking? We live in a democracy here, and for some reason, our court of law is falling apart. There's only one man to fix it, and that man is Joey. I'm begging you, please. You
Alexander
can fix
You
this.
please bleep my last name.
Yes. Joey, you can fix this. It's all up to you. It is in your hands. You can fix this. You can fix
It's
this
true.
democracy.
I can't change. The court, I'm only allowed so much power. I can't change where you snooze, you lose goes unless I use my one time. So I'm not going to change
why
it
you
even though
snooze,
I
you
want
lose?
to. I like you snooze, you lose. I actually really do like that saying.
We're not.
I wish it
We're
was
not
S tier.
talking about you
I know.
snooze, you lose.
I know, but he mentioned it. He mentioned it.
I tried to appeal to emotion.
He did. And I'm an emotional guy. I think no more Mr. Nice Guy goes up there with you
Okay.
don't want to get onto my bad side, but you don't want to get on my bad side isn't removed. I think these are both
Yes!
within the
Let's
same
go!
niche of Instagram videos of you don't want to get on my bad side and no more Mr. Nice
See,
Guy.
that one's
I think
so
they're
much
so
funnier,
funny
though.
when you
It's
read them.
so much funnier. No more Mr. Nice Guy is so
think they're
much
the
funnier.
same. I think they're the same. I think they're interchangeable. Like they're almost the exact same saying to me. I
That was
think they're
my
the
point
same.
originally. And if you like No More Mr. Nice Guy, and you don't want to get my bad side, that's on you.
Yeah, they're like
You
the same
changed your
thing.
way of
You just
thinking.
hate yourself.
I think
Look
you guys
within.
are failing to see
Love.
the untapped greatness of No More Mr. Nice Guy. Like, Oh, whoa.
We've got a scientist in
He's
here.
getting intellectual.
He'll tell us.
I'm blocking out the haters. Is what I'm doing.
If that's okay,
Let's-
see that he just said that, and you're allowing him to have opinions in this court of law. Like, are you
the court's
serious?
over. I'm just a normal guy again.
No
Alright,
more Judge Brzezinski.
get a grip.
I've heard this so many times.
Yes, please.
I've heard it.
That is from many people. to
That's
see.
being left in, baby.
Yeah, court of law. We're leaving that in. Get a grip.
Get a
B
grip.
tier, A tier. I'm happy with those two.
I think it's A. I think get a grip is a pretty good saying.
I'll grab you by the shoulders
grip.
while you're vomiting
Here's the thing.
profusely.
Do I? It's a good saying idealistically, but have you heard it? Have
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
said it to you?
I hear it in movies
Yeah, I've
all
heard
the
it a lot.
time. Get a grip, bro.
I guess I just have a good grip on things because no one tells me to ever get one. So
True. You do have a
I'm
good
okay with
grip.
that being an A then.
I'm okay with it.
Put it there. All right. When hell freezes over.
A good one. That's like when pigs
like
fly.
C-
See,
Mhm.
I put
Again,
C.
what-
No, when pigs fly.
No, when
Tier.
pigs flies is better.
Yeah, but it's the same
yeah.
saying, guys. It's just
No, because when hell freezes over,
How are the pigs freezing over? Think
yeah,
about it.
huh?
I don't care.
Emmett,
Put it
you're a
wherever you
pig
want.
farmer.
I don't care. I
Have
don't
your
care
pigs
anymore.
frozen over?
I don't care anymore. Just put it somewhere. This is
I
not
think-
a laugh. This isn't funny to me. This isn't.
When hell freezes over is C, in my opinion.
I think it's A. I think it's an A
Really?
tier. I think it's pretty good.
Really? Well,
When hell
Emmett's not a
freezes
part of this
over.
one anymore, so we can't ask him to break
Emmett
the
doesn't care.
tie.
Emmett, what were your two? Did you say that it was A or B tier?
Jail time. No, I'll put it. No, I'll put it at S. Let's put it at S because we love the shitty sayings. Let's put it at S.
You're
He's
off. This
crushing
is
it.
democracy. You used
2
your
out
one
of 10,
time to
dude.
hate on
2 out of
Aiden.
10.
I listen.
2 out of 10
2
for
out of
real.
10. 2 out of 10. I'm happy giving it a B. I'm happy with a B.
You know what? I can middle ground. I can go B. I can go B.
Okay. Emmett, you were
You
part
should-
of
no,
it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter to me.
Nana and a boo boo.
Okay, that's top of S. That's top of S.
That is top of S tier.
I have to break the bit for this one. That needs to go top of S. I was trying. There was a visceral reaction. I couldn't hold in my laughter. I couldn't be fake mad. That has to go S.
Yeah, that's a
Oh my
great
God.
saying.
Oh god, that's so
Aiden,
good.
you agree with that though, right? You agree
Yeah,
with
I
the top
couldn't
of
stop
S tier?
laughing to argue at all because it's just so good.
Talk to the hand. That's a heater. That's
a
like-
heater.
Oh,
Is
it
that
a
the heater
or is
on
it
this list?
annoying?
I
Is it a heater or is it annoying?
think.
Because the only people who've ever said that to me are like the annoying girls in elementary school. You know, where when you're just talking, when you're talking around, it's like talk to the hand, then they walk away like they're top shit. Go fuck yourself.
You're mad at imaginary third graders.
No. This happened to me in third grade,
You
and this
just had an
person was a
argument with an
loser.
imaginary third grader.
No, this is an argument that I had when I was in third grade.
Okay. Yeah. So I'd put this in. I'd put this in B for
It's only been used to
Yeah.
annoy the shit out of me, but I can't
Yeah.
lie. Game is game. That's a good saying.
You cannot say game is game after talking about third graders, but I'll put it in B tier.
legendary. All right, we need a rapid fire because we've only done like 20 and there's 100.
do. Well, we're
Oh.
not going to get through all of them.
Oh, we're
We'll
not
go
gonna get through
through,
all
we'll
of
do a
them.
recap in like maybe 10 minutes. We'll do a recap and we'll finalize our list for what it
Okay,
is.
okay.
Live, laugh, love.
Jail time. I hate it so much.
You said it earlier as a joke.
Yeah, because it was. I hate it.
I hate
Is it
one of
funny
them
using
too,
it
and it's at the top of the
ironically?
list. So where are we putting it?
Okay, wait, which metric are we judging this by? Are we judging this by the making fun of people who have live, laugh, love signs, or the people who actually use the live, laugh, love signs?
Here's the thing. I'm judging it because it hasn't hit that point where it's ironic enough yet. The people who like it still objectively like it more than anything else, and they haven't learned that it's a bad thing. So
It's
the people who
not bad. Live, laugh, love is a decent saying still.
it's not bad per se, but you were like So, like, you are the epitome of unseasoned chicken breast if you have live, laugh, love on your wall.
You've sold me.
That's
Jail
true.
time. You've sold me.
I don't want to put it in jail time. I don't want to put it in jail
Bottom
time.
of
I
D
want to
then.
put it
Bottom
in
of D.
D.
Bottom
Put
of
it in
D,
D
at the
tier.
very least.
Okay. I know some of your families definitely have live, laugh, love signs still
Yeah,
up.
and I
too.
hate
He's
it.
hating on it hard. Stand up. All right. You know what? No way, Jose.
Classic. That's a classic.
I was told this a lot because I don't know.
Because your name is Jose, I think.
Because your
It
name
was
is Jose.
Joseph, but yeah. No way, Jose. I think it's A. I think it's A.
I'm not
It's
gonna
a pretty
argue.
good
I'm not
saying.
gonna argue on that. I think it's A.
Yeah, hey. No way, Jose.
Alrighty.
Cause there's no way it's nothing
If
else.
someone put it any lower, I'd yell, "No way, Jose!" Like that. It's good.
No, yeah, exactly.
Should we cherry pick some here? Some heaters or some bad ones? Should we
I'm cherry picking a couple heaters
Yeah,
now to do with it so we can wrap it up. But
Mm.
hope you're hungry for a knuckle sandwich.
Ah, that's so good.
That's a good one.
That is good. I think it's S.
It goes up with no more Mr. Nice Guy, you know, like not
Mm.
buzzer, like because someone would have to use it, but like it's just one of those like intimidation, but not intimidation. You know,
I
and
think
it
it's
also has
just
that
funny.
It's just good.
it also has that off spin of like, hey, I made you a sandwich, and it's your fist between two pieces of bread.
I think
It's
that's a good one.
it's good. Everyone knows the saying.
Yes.
Everyone uses it. So for it being a white guy saying, everyone uses it. But
I
it's
think it's
still
above Hey
goated.
Wise Guy. I think it's
Yeah,
above Hey
yeah.
Wise Guy. Yeah. Not above I shit you not though, because I shit you not's
Mm.
Is
pretty
that a
good.
oh brother?
I-
I see. Is that oh
Where,
brother?
yeah, oh brother.
That's a
do
good
oh
one.
Oh, Joe,
brother.
I saw where you were hovering. Oh, brother, we gotta do this one quick because I wanted to get to the
Okay,
next one. I
okay.
saw
I'm
you were
putting this
hovering.
A tier. Oh brother, middle A. It's close to
B for
loosey
brother.
goosey.
B for brother.
B for oh
Near
brother.
Loosey Goosey. I like Loosey Goosey
Have
a
you
bit
guys
more.
never
Is that
watched
okay?
Charlie Brown? He says oh
You
brother
know,
all the
no,
time.
that's fair. That's
yeah,
so fair.
but
Good grief,
I
oh
don't really
I forgot
care
about
brother.
the Charlie.
Brown.
I forgot about the Charlie Brown angle. I forgot about it.
Never forget the Charlie Brown opposition. Anyways, what's the
Now,
next one?
1, 2, 3. Save some for me.
Oh,
Is
Go-
that actually in
goes-
here?
D.
Goes with talk to the hand. Cause fuck that shit.
What?
Talk to the hand is B tier. I think that's D tier.
You guys?
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna slap you at the water fountain.
Oh my
That's
god.
D.
I've been sweating my balls off doing the grand pacer test, running line to line, and you have the gall to look me in the eyes and say 1, 2, 3, save some for me. I am dying over here.
I don't know. I've used this one like to my
You've
advantage.
used it.
Of course I've used it. Of
I
course
might
have.
kill you.
Oh,
I
I might
know.
not have Emmett
No,
on the
don't
next
act
show.
like
Yeah, we need
don't
to-
act like you're any better than me. I know you did it too. I know you used it.
No.
I know you did.
I
Don't
wa- yeah, okay,
don't
once.
never.
yeah,
I
don't
did
leave
once.
with your
You're
head
right.
high. You've done it too.
You've gotten to my heart. You've hit me in the heart. You're right.
And when
I
you
don't
said
think it's
it,
above a C.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't do this anymore.
We pushed
Not
him.
with you people.
Alright. Are we putting it in D? Is that the plan?
Like, we just
Maybe.
hate the saying, right? We hate it because it's the people who said it to us and what we've done with it.
Mhm.
But does that make it a bad saying, or does that make us bad people?
I think it makes
I think
it,
it's just
a
a bad
thing.
saying. It's all
Yeah.
based on how it's used.
It's only
based on
used for
how the
malicious
saying's used.
purposes. It's used
I
for
was
malicious
trying my
purposes.
best.
All right.
Yeah, it can go into D.
The bee's knees.
I've only heard this in
Mm.
Terraria, so I don't know. T for Terraria.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
Terraria
right.
tier.
You know, like
Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, that's all right.
I think
like,
it's I think it's C. Like if you're thinking of C, it's raining cats and dogs. Like, the
yeah.
bee's
yeah,
knees
that's so
fits in
fair. That's
C.
one of those.
I
Sayings.
hate the
You
animal
betcha, it's raining
ones.
cats
The
and
animal
dogs.
ones are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Speak
Jiminy
the
Crickets.
devil.
Speak of
Oh,
the
I was gonna say
devil.
speak of the devil.
Oh,
Dang.
We're thinking.
Speak of the devil's good. I use it all the
I
time.
use that.
Yeah.
Because if I say someone's name and they walk in, you can say "Speak of the devil." And I've also heard someone say one time, "Oh look, there's Satan," which just doesn't hit the same.
That's funny.
If I were to rank it, like I think it's right next to you snooze you lose, but not above it. Like
Fair.
right at A tier. right in
Yeah.
A
Yep.
tier. I
You
don't
know
think it's
what?
the best.
Yep.
But,
Yep. That's good.
all right.
It's
fine,
definitely
we'll
above
put her
VB to
there.
cool
'Cause
it. That's for sure.
You can use it all the time, but
Yeah.
it's not funny. You
Mhm.
know,
That's
It's
true.
it's
just
like,
useful.
oh hey, look at the coincidence.
Is that
Yeah.
nice
Anyway.
I'm gonna
try,
pick it.
Bucko? Is that nice try, Bucko? Top row, fifth
Where
from
do
the
you
It
see
left.
that?
is. It
Fifth from the
is.
left.
Top row left.
Oh,
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
And it
good.
was fifth from the
Fifth on the right.
but
My bad.
yeah.
See, like the thing is,
Nice try,
it
Bucko.
reminds me of Kick Rocks, but it's not nearly as good.
Yeah, I'm thinking C. Nice try, Bucko.
Yeah, like nice try, buddy is a pretty good one, and
I
I
think
think it's
last
better.
time I
But
heard
nice
nice try, Bucko was like 7th or 8th grade. It was 8th grade Fortnite. Like it was. It's been a while.
It's been a
That's heat.
hot minute.
Alrighty. C tier.
C for sure.
We thinking?
Oh,
Yeah.
then we immediately got to go to let's take this outside. Another white guy threatening saying, goaded. Up
Goated.
top.
Goated.
Where is it? Where do you see
Top
that?
right.
Top right. Let's take this outside.
Yeah, good one.
Really? What are you thinking? That's S tier?
I'm
Is that what
putting
you
it
said?
in like bottom of S. I'd say bottom of S. It's a
Here's the
good
thing.
one.
Here's the thing. We're not popping off about it, but let's take this outside is good.
It's good.
It is. You're right.
I'd use it. Like if
Yeah.
someone was threatening me and they're like, "You're cruising for a bruising," no more
Let's
Mr.
take
Nice
this
Guy.
outside.
If they said why you don't want to get on my bad side, I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Okay, but okay, pal, you're cruising for a bruising. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's take this outside." That's what I'd say.
You beat his ass up and you say, "Nice try, Bucko."
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'd
let's
say.
just put.
I grab him by the
let's put her
shoulders
in
and
S.
say, "Get a grip."
He was on your turf. You told him to talk to the hand, but he said when hell freezes over. So he was cruising for a bruising, so you took it outside and told him to
Is
kick rocks
crazy.
after.
Oh my god, we use them more often
Whole
than we
sentences.
think. That was a sentence I think I've heard before.
That was a sentence that flowed well.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Time for you to get a watch. I don't even. I haven't heard it.
No,
D.
you never heard that?
I
If someone
No.
ever says, "Hey, what time is it?" Time for you to get a watch.
D.
Ah, I have been told it.
Yeah,
I think
so
it's D.
there you
when
go.
I say, "Oh, I do have a watch," and they say where, and then I show them my wrist and punch them, like, damn, I hate this one.
I do think it's. I think it's D because it's right next to 1, 2, 3. Save some for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's
Yep.
a fair spot to put it on. Let's get down to business.
To
defeat
defeat
the Huns.
The
Yeah, so
I think it's.
hey?
I'm
No,
happy with it.
I don't think that saying's that good though. Let's get out of it. Like I'd rather let's get down to the brass tacks or something like that. Like let's get down to business.
Let's get down to the brass tacks.
like-
Dang, you're
I'd be
old.
happy. I'd be happy to put it in B.
I'm happy with
B is.
B, I guess.
Yeah. Next to hold my beer.
B for hold my beer.
B for
It's
hold
the
my beer.
beer tier. All right. Show me what you're made of.
I hear this one, like, I think this one's used, like, proper, like, people still use this properly. Like, people don't use this
Yeah.
as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
I'd agree.
What do you got there?
So-
What are you munching on?
Yeah,
I got an
what do you
enchilada.
got?
Enchilada. Let's see. That's good. It's
Enchilada.
gone.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh, good. He has
ooh.
more. Enchilada showcase. Let's go.
Enchilada Showcase. Yeah, show me what you're made of. I
show-
hear this a lot. Dang.
I think it's an A.
I'd put
I
it in
think it's
A.
A.
I'd put it in A.
Aiden, you agree with the A tier?
No.
Okay.
Not even A
I
for
don't.
enchilada?
And it starts with an E, I'm pretty sure.
I know. I know.
A for Aiden. That's where we put it.
See, like you guys were saying, like it's what Live, Laugh, Love wants to be, because it's still usable. You know,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
get what I'm saying with that, or no?
I can
Yeah,
see. I think,
I-
I don't say it, but the only
Yeah.
time I do is from those type of people.
Yeah, exactly, right. So I
Yeah.
think I think it's just not that good. I think it should be B.
You've won me over. You've won me over. B.
I'm just so
I can-
convincing, guys.
I'll get with B. I'll get with that. Let me cherry pick here because I have to for the sake of time. Howdy. Howdy, I'm using my one time for. I love howdy.
That's so
I
fair. I
greet
wouldn't even argue.
anybody, I say howdy. That
Yep.
is it.
Wait
Wait,
a
can you find
minute.
That's my buzzer
yellow on
beater.
this thing?
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute?
Why does Joey get 2 one times?
He only
I
got
did get
one.
2 one time. This
No.
is my one time.
I
I
was
haven't
using
used
my
it.
one time to take Aiden's down. And
Yeah,
you
and
used
then
Yeah,
your
that was
one
Joey
to
time.
said
fight.
he had
That
to
was to
officiate.
fight Aiden's. That was to fight Aiden's on his.
He
Okay,
used
well,
You
he
can
either could have
I-
fought it in the moment or fought it later.
So can I fight yours?
No,
already
you
used
used your
yours.
one time to fight Aiden's.
But you get 2 then.
No,
I
he
didn't
gets one
fight
because
Aiden's.
you
I
fought
was the
on
court
me.
of law because you two fought each other, so I'm the third mitigator
He
to
didn't
that
use his
fight.
one time. We had to plead our case, and Joey didn't use his one time to keep it up there. He used it to settle our disagreement.
You guys are basically you're communists, you're dirty scum.
You know what,
Are
Emmett?
you
To
reading?
make you
Are you reading
happy,
off Trump's list here, or like of his buzzwords that he has to hit?
Emmett, let's sidebar here. Let's take a 15-minute recess. I am willing to negotiate here. I'm
Okay.
willing to take. You don't want to get on my bad side, down, not all the way down. I'll take it down to S, and move na 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 boo boo up to buzzer.
Are you sure? Like you're okay to okay. I'm a big fan of
That's
that.
what I'll do for you.
Here's the
That's
thing
what I'll do
though.
for you.
What do I have to gain from this? Everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do this deal. Yeah.
Go.
What do I have to gain from this? You get the one thing you want gone.
And
gone.
Na 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 Boo Boo is in buzzer. Like how could I like the top tier? How could I not want this?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
So
much
I
happier.
cherry picked the last thing there. I think we're doing pretty good for time on this, but I cherry picked my saying because I love howdy. Let's go through the list and let's rank them like properly from like let's do it. Let's start at the top. Start at buzzer.
No, we can't.
No
start
more
at-
Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, let's start at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, start at the bottom
and then we'll
here.
get up to the
Yeah.
best. So we got holy macaroni.
I
Can
think
we
that,
put
Not
that in
your
jail
shit.
time? Can we put that shit in jail time?
are you?
Like, it's just
don't-
bad. Have you heard
Okay,
anyone say
hear me out,
holy
hear me out.
macaroni?
Point.
Put holy macaroni in jail time, and then go to fourth row from the left, 3 from the
I'll
left.
be right back.
Aiden, you see it? It says holy smokes. We
Holy
we
smokes has to be in there.
destroy holy macaroni. We put it back in the list, and we take holy smokes and put it wherever we want.
Ooh. Joey, we may have made an agreement
Executive
here.
decision.
Holy
executive decision.
macaroni, get the fuck out of here.
Destroy
it's
it.
bad.
Actually, put it away.
Out of the list.
Get it away.
Away.
Holy smokes.
Bring in holy smokes.
Put that shit in the list.
Fourth row,
Where's
third from the
where's-
left. Fourth row, third from the left.
Fourth row, third to the left.
Uh,
What?
No, you can't.
One,
Yeah,
two,
1, 2, 3,
three, 4.
4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So
Holy
yeah,
smokes.
destroy holy
So
macaroni.
holy smokes is not in jail time though.
Mhm.
Holy smokes. Holy
that goes
smokes.
in. That goes in S. That goes in bottom of S. That's where it belongs.
Okay. Okay.
Now let's go.
Not your shade of green.
Jail time. Never heard
Terrible.
it. Hate it.
Terrible.
Yep. You got to be joshing me. Fair point. Fair.
you know
fair
what?
Part of detail.
It grew on me. It grew on me. What can I say?
It grew on me as well. I kind of wanted to go up to C.
Kind of
I
wanted to go.
kind of wanted in C.
I want to
It's
keep
like-
it in D. I don't think it's great.
You do?
Okay.
Mm.
I don't
trust
think it's
Joey
great.
on
You
this
know-
one. You know what? I think Joey's right. You're gotta
Yeah,
be joshing
yeah,
me
yeah.
is trying to weasel its way into his hearts, but Joey is
It's
stone
tr-
cold
yeah.
and he's sober, so we keep it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Welcome to the life of
Jail time.
blank.
Jail time. Put that shit in jail
Tell
time.
me.
It's so
It's so
bad. When
bad.
it's used, ironically or unironically, it's bad. No one has ever laughed
Yeah.
at that saying.
People look like this. That's what they look like.
You just got told or schooled. I think this goes top of D tier because I like the
Yeah.
you just got schooled for the
You just
funny
got-
part of
yeah.
it, but I hate you just got told. I
Yeah.
think it's bad
Yeah.
for that aspect.
Yeah. You know what? I'm
Uh,
top of D. You put that in the wrong spot for top of D.
Go ahead.
Apologies. Oh, you gotta be joshing me. It's hard stuck there. Good lord. Alrighty.
Didn't
It's
work.
just
Live,
too
laugh,
much dethrone the
love.
king.
Bottom of D. Bottom of D.
Live, laugh, love.
I'll put that at the bottom. I don't
Yeah.
think jail time. It doesn't deserve jail time,
No.
but it's bad.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, save some for me.
S tier.
No.
This is my one time. Put it up.
I've heard that one the most in my life. I've
I
definitely
have heard that one the most, but I've hated every single person who said it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Same
I
thing
think
with same thing with time to get a watch. I
Time
think
for-
we leave those.
yeah.
Those stay.
I
I
think for
think they're
pure
fine where they
annoyance, they
are.
deserve to be down there. You
Jail,
know.
yeah.
Really? I
In
think
jail time?
1, 2, 3 save some for me could be jail, but Time for You to Get a Watch, I don't think it's that serious for jail time. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
a little softer than 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We
all right,
agree.
all
I
right,
feel
yeah.
We
like
agree.
I don't think like any of those should be in jail time. I feel like for the last jail time, we should cherry pick one out here. That
That's
is the
yeah. That's what
worst.
I think. That's what I think.
Fair. Fair. All right, we'll leave them where they are. This is quite the nice part. Let's go top of C. It's raining cats and
Bring that shit
dogs.
down to D. Hate that one.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I was originally a cats and dogs
Yeah.
supporter. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Top of D though?
Top of D.
Top of D tier?
Yeah.
All right. You betcha.
I think
Like
it stays.
You
people say it
betcha's
all the
kind of
time. They're
grown.
earnest about it.
I think it stays.
Were we too harsh for
Mm.
C? I think it stays. I think it stays.
It's top of C. It's top of
Top of
C,
C.
Yeah.
so it's
That's
pretty
where
good.
it stays for sure.
Let's get to the heart of it.
I think honestly, bring it down to D.
Bring it down to D. Below
I
it's
was
raining
thinking,
cats
yep.
and dogs. Below it.
Because
Alrighty.
it's just not that good.
Yeah.
You know.
To piggyback off of that,
I think that stays. I think
That's-
that stays.
that's pretty good where it is. I like
I
where
think
it
I
is.
think that's all right. I think that's all right.
I mean, it's
A
alright.
little birdie told me.
Honestly, might have to move up to B.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say move up. Joy.
I would think move it up to above to piggyback off of that. Maybe not above You Betcha, but I think that's kind of a
In my
place.
opinion, whenever someone says a little birdie told me, they're gonna say something really good after that. Like really
True.
funny.
They
That's
do
what I'm
have
saying.
heaters
I think
afterwards.
a little birdie told me needs to move up.
We'll put her in B. You've convinced me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice going, Numbskull.
Can we switch it to
Yeah,
numbnuts? Can it be a fan favorite numbnuts, please?
Can it be fan? No, it's
No.
gotta be skull.
Damn.
It's
that
got to be
stays then,
Numbskull. That's what
stays.
it says.
Mm,
Yeah. You're on my turf.
I've been a
kinda want
hater
that to
about
go
this one since
down.
day one. Yeah, like I don't know what it's
Yeah.
doing there.
Should we bottom? Bottom of C?
I'm fine with bottom. I'm fine with bottom of C.
All right. The bee's knees. I
That's
don't think it
I
needs
think
to
it
go
stays, it
anywhere.
stays,
It's
yeah.
mediocre
I think
at
it's
best.
perfectly
It's lukewarm.
perfect where it is.
Perfect. We
Yeah.
did a good job on that one.
Nice try, Bucko.
That
Mm.
stays, I think. I like nice try bucko.
Yeah, I
Reminds me
think
again, it
Yeah.
reminds me of
MC
8th
was
grade
pretty good.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Which is just
Hold
a
my
C tier.
beer.
Honestly,
Hold
might
my
have
beer.
to move up to A tier. Why is it in B?
Might have to move up.
I
Might have
I
to
think
move
it.
up.
Yeah, because we put it in B tier for beer.
For
The
beer.
beer tier. All
The
right,
beer
I'll put
tier.
it. I'll put it in A. Let's get down to business. I think
I think that has
that's
to
a
move down.
decent.
Yeah,
I think it's gotta move
Really?
I
down.
think it's got to move down. It's bad.
The reason why I put it up there was because I was singing the song for Mulan, but like I don't hear it ever. It's just like, is that really a white guy saying?
Yes.
Like at the end of the day, is that a white guy saying?
Yeah.
I kind of gotta agree with
I hear
Aiden on this one, Joey. It's maybe bottom of B is where I'd put it.
Yeah,
Bottom
maybe
of
not
B?
demote it, but
Yeah.
like bring it down.
Okay. Right near a little birdie told me for.
Oh, so let's stop the list right here. Hay is for horses. That's another one of those annoying sayings. Why is it up at
Yeah,
B?
put that
should
shit
be
in
D.
jail time. Put that shit in jail time. I don't ever want to see
you
it
want-
I
again.
think D tier. I think D
Okay,
tier. I
then.
think
I
it's
think
next
D
to Live
tier.
Laugh
I
Love.
don't think that's
I think it's
J.
next to Live Laugh Love.
Yeah, like it's right next to the 1, 2, 3 safe zone for me. Time to go get a watch. Hay is for horses. Those are all perfect in
Yeah.
D tier because they're awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Back to it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think it's
That's good.
fine where it's at.
That's
I think
good.
it's good. It's not A, but it's top of B. Easy
No,
as pie.
I think it's
Mm,
the same. In my opinion, that's the same.
They're pretty similar.
I think lemon
Yeah.
squeezy's a little
I-
bit better, but not by much.
I hear lemon
Yeah.
squeezy more. I think
Mhm.
there should be a bit of a bigger difference between the two, but not different tiers. Maybe like you should have seen your faces in front of it.
Yeah.
Should have
But that
seen
is
your
if you should have
yeah,
seen your faces is staying in B.
No, you're cruising for a bruiser needs to move up. What are we doing?
yeah. I think we should
Oh,
put
you're
that in the
so
middle of
right.
it. You're cruising for a
so right.
bruising.
Mhm.
Would that even be top of B tier?
Yeah, that goes top of B tier for sure. It might
Mhm.
sneak its
And
way
then
up
put
to A.
you should have seen
Yeah.
your faces. Yeah, you should have seen your face between above
Yeah.
easy as pie.
Okay.
I'm
When
happy.
hell freezes over,
Stays. I think it stays.
where it is.
I would say.
Okay.
I'm happy with
Talk-
it being like the exact middle of the list.
Yeah, it probably will by the end of this.
Mhm.
Talk to the hand.
It's
Talk
one of those annoying ones again, but it's a bit better in my
because you
opinion.
can use it ironically. You can't
Mhm.
use live, laugh,
Yeah.
love ironically. You can't use time to get a watch ironically. But you can say, "Hey, talk to the hand, pal." Like that's funny.
So
That's
does that
funny.
make it? Does that deserve it to be in B or should it be C?
No, B for sure. It's funny. The funniness value, the shock value if someone
Yeah.
says talk to the
Mm,
hand, buddy.
yeah. Okay. And it also is their bit after where like the hand actually talks in like cartoon shows. That's good. That's good.
Sure. This is a stupid little yeah.
Amazing world of gumball.
Uh, do we move it up or do we leave it where it
I think it
is?
We'll
stays.
leave it.
Okay. Show me what you're made of.
Move that shit down.
I
Why
think
did I put
I
that
don't
there?
like it. I was a hater. Day one.
Aiden was. I don't know
Really?
why I ever decided that. I don't know who convinced me. If Joey, if it was you, I think I have to go and kill you.
That's okay. We're at each other's throats at the end of this tier list, anyways. Where would we move it down to C, and where would we move it? Show me what
Above
you're made
nice
of.
going numbskull. Actually no, below nice going numbskull, above the bee's knees.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Show me what you're made of is better than nice going numbskull, though.
Fuck no,
Mm.
That's what I'm
baby.
thinking.
Fuck no,
No.
baby.
I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide because I'm not attached to this saying in any way. Um a little birdie told
We did
me,
this one
the one
already.
that is went up in C tier. No, this is
Oh,
the one that went up in the tier.
I think
So a little
it's.
birdie told me.
I think it stays next to talk to the hand. I definitely think it stays next to the talk to the hand.
All right. Yeah, that's our C tier then, because let's get down
Ah.
to business was put at the bottom of it.
Mhm.
A tier. You snooze, you lose. I think that's a perfect
Goated.
spot for it.
That's a
I think
perfect
that's
That's
a
one,
good.
yeah.
great
It's
spot.
Yeah.
top of A. Perfect.
Speak of the devil.
Move that shit
Also,
down.
Again, perfect.
Move that
What?
shit
what?
down.
No.
Same thing as little birdie
No.
I
told
refuse.
me.
No, wrong.
Speak
You
of
Because
the
guys,
you
you
devil's
guys are
great.
refusing to move it.
There's no way we move it. This saying's great.
Oh man, I really hope Joey's not there. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil.
Like it's.
Get a
Yeah,
load
it's
of
just
this
so good.
guy.
Yeah, I'm just bored of it, dude. I'm bored. I'm bored of it. I've heard it too much.
I'm bored.
It's
Get
it's the
out.
same bit every time. Like you're cruising for a bruising. It's got a, like it can be a little morphed. Knuckle sandwich has kind of evolved into something new. The things in A tier, like hold my beers up there.
We'll get to it.
All right,
We'll
all right,
get
all
to
right.
it.
You know
We're
what?
not
We
there yet.
moved hold my
But
beer up.
speak of
It's
the
just
devil, I like it that it's in A tier. If you want to move it to the end of A tier, I can settle for it. I might not be happy at the end of the day.
No, let's keep it for now. But if we start moving other stuff around, it'll shift. I've got a feeling.
You need to cool it.
That's an A tier.
that's good.
Just A tier.
Classic A. Classic A.
Classic A.
Example A right there.
Are we gonna have a problem here?
Again, another one of those intimidating white guy sayings.
I hear
That's
that
A
from
tier.
yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that's A tier.
Some security guard comes up. Are we gonna have a problem here? And then you immediately back off, toss your jacket a little bit, and then walk out of there.
Yeah, loosey
Yeah.
goosey. I think that moves up.
Loosey goosey.
That moves up to S.
I think
Ooh,
loosey
you
goosey
want?
moves up.
I
I
think
like
loosey
loosey
goosey
goosey a
moves up to
lot.
S.
Yeah, fair.
Where would we move it? Are we just moving it
Let's
above?
move it up
Are
to the
we gonna
bottom
have
of
a
S for
problem?
now. Is where I'd put it.
The
Eh,
bottom
that's
of
how I
S?
would've did it.
Nah, Loosey Goosey, it does not deserve to be S. In
It
my
doesn't
opinion.
deserve
You
up
think it's
to
the
be an
same as
S, no
Holy
matter how much I
Smokes
like
and
it.
Let's Take This Outside?
I
Like, you're
when
crazy
you
for
wait
that.
for let's take this outside because if you're gonna have a problem and you need to cool it, is examples A or perfect example A's. What is let's take this outside doing up there? That's an A that shot a little too close to the sun and is riding a high of a 2 week fame. And
But
he's
you
gonna
think
get a drug.
Loosey Goosey deserves to be S?
I think it's top of A. I think it's a
I will
great
settle for
saying. I
top of
love it.
A. I'll settle for top of A. I'll settle for top of A.
I love loosey goosey. I've got a lot of memories tied to loosey goosey. It's a funny saying, but I don't think it's S. I don't think it's S.
Oh
All right.
brother,
Oh brother.
Charlie Brown era.
it's
C for
funny.
Charlie Brown.
I hate Charlie Brown, so I don't really care for the saying. In
Good
any form.
grief! You
Good
hate
grief,
Charlie
You're
Brown?
Oh brother.
Yeah, I don't
So here's
like
the thing
him.
though. When you went for a saying to show your dismay against Joey not liking Charlie Brown, you said good grief, not oh brother.
Yes. Yes, you did.
So what you're saying right there is that you don't like oh brother.
I like Oh Brother a
I
lot.
I think it, I think Oh Brother. I want to move Oh Brother down to B.
Are you
I think
genuinely feeling
he's
this
shooting a little too close.
B for brother, you know? It's
We
Oh
cannot keep doing
Brother.
it up.
Oh Brother is not as good as Hold My Beer.
I'm gonna need to take a breath here. Just put it wherever. I'm gonna need a moment. Put it in B. I don't care.
I'm putting it in
But
B.
Bottom of
I'm putting it
B,
in B.
sir. What the fuck?
he said he didn't care. He said he didn't care.
Doesn't matter. It
He
doesn't matter.
did say he
This
didn't
tier
care.
list is null and void because you don't. No, we're not getting into it. Next one,
Let's
please.
not get ahead of
Joey.
ourselves.
Next one, please, Joey.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That is the next one.
I think that's the A tier, the middle A tier.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
good.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Move that down.
Bring it
Yeah,
a smidge
it's kind of
down. Bring
cringy.
it a smidge down.
It's kind of cringy. So are we doing bottom of A or are we going to B?
I'm going to B. Kill that thing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Demote it.
Put it next to Cruising for a Bruising.
Yeah.
Where
Wait.
is cruising for?
That's the top, dude.
Yeah.
You're
I feel
barking
like
up the
that's fair.
wrong tree. It's right next to Easy Peasy Lemon Squeezy, though.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
this
that's
is where
such a
I'm
good
starting to
point.
have problems. You guys are making mistakes, left and right. I can't handle this.
I can't wait till we get to S tier and you're gonna
Emmett,
try and fight everything.
what does your list look like?
You know what? I'm gonna make my own list, and I'm posting it at the end of this. I'm gonna do every white guy saying. I'm gonna do everything. I'm
All
gonna
of
do it
them?
all. I'm staying up till 4 a.m. I'm
Yes.
doing every white guy saying, just to prove a point.
Sure. All right. Uh, oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think we did that one. I think it stays there.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
When the dementia pills.
Wake
kick
up
in.
on the wrong side of the bed.
Classic.
Again, it stays up there.
Classic,
It's good.
classic.
Classic.
Get a grip.
Who put that there? Was that me?
I think
I
that
think
was
Get a Grip was
honestly.
Put that
pretty
shit
good.
down.
I
Who put that there?
said to put it down because like I said who got told to get a grip, and I said that you guys must not have grips very well because I never got told that.
I
I
hear it only in
buddy,
movies, and every time I do,
Emmett,
it's
I
so
think
cringy.
you need to get a grip right now.
See, that was funny. That was funny. That was a good one. But yeah,
Where do we put it? Do we put it
middle? Just put it
above? You should have seen your face.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
It's one of those movie
Yeah.
sayings where it's just
Yeah.
not as good. It's safe, you know.
No way,
Okay.
Jose. Needs
Bottom
to go
of
next
A.
to Loosey Goosey. Needs to go right next to Loosey Goosey.
Oh, you know what?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Actually,
I
is
see it.
pretty good
I
then.
see it. Yep.
My mind
Yep.
is clear. My third eye is opened, and my vision proper.
All
My
right.
mind is clear. Hold my beer. Where
That
we putting it?
stays in bottom of A. Are you serious?
Oh, actually, yeah, no, above,
It's like a cult
above.
classic.
Put it next to
cult
You Need to
classic.
Cool It. I
Yeah,
think.
you need to cool it. Needs to go because those two work in tandem. You need to cool it. Turn to my buddy. Hold my beer. Let's take this outside.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. Let's take this outside, wise guy.
Yeah.
S tier. You don't want to get on my bad side. And that was because Aiden used his one time
Buzzer,
for it, so
buzzer.
we can't quite move it.
Emmett,
What do you
buddy,
mean we can't
do you
quite
want it?
move it? It's no longer in the buzzer. It's not.
That's
I
we can have
made
secondary
that deal
opinions
to
on it.
So
have. a
it's
na-
no
na- na-
longer.
boo-boo.
It's no longer in the buzzer. Meaning it's back up for democracy
I-
vote. It's no longer.
Okay.
It's Joey.
I used
All right, speak. your
I
piece.
used my buzzer on it, and then I said, "Hey, man, you know what? Since we're only allowed 3 up in buzzer, I'll swing for na 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 boo boo to go into buzzer, but you don't want to be on my bad side to be top of S.
Okay.
For now.
Let me state my case here. I can understand. It's weird that you got 2 options. You wanted na boo boo and buzzer. You also wanted you don't want to get on my bad side. That's weird. Joey pulled up a democracy court. Joey pulled up a democracy court where he decided.
no.
He decided.
not how
No,
that
slow
went.
down.
This is
Let me
not-
finish. He decided what happened to yours and mine, meaning he trumped us. Is that not what a buzzer is? Is a trump? And then all of a sudden, now Howdy's up there. But poor little Emmett. Oh, I can only put 1. And when I start asking for a little crumb of another piece of democracy, no.
You used your one time. You
You
listened
used
to the
your
rules
2
at the
one time.
start
You
of this
used 2
podcast.
times. You used 2 times.
I used
Aiden
one.
used 2 times. Aiden used 2 times.
I don't want.
What do
No,
you
we
mean I
didn't.
used it 2
I don't want to
times?
hear it. This is a 2 out of 10 rage bait. You got nothing going on.
If anything,
Imagine
I
a
used
million
half of
ants.
one.
If anything, I use less. You pulled up a deal. You straight up said, "I'm gonna do a deal with you." If I said
Yeah,
no,
with you.
yeah, but
If you
Yeah,
said
you
no,
could've.
then
I
you
didn't
don't
want.
want me to get
I
my
didn't
back.
want Nana. I want that thing lower. I don't want Nana Boo Boo there. I want No More Mr. Nice Guy. That's the one I
What?
picked. I picked Mr. No More
Yeah.
Mr. Guy again.
Yeah, that's up there. That's the one you wanted. That got
Yeah,
up
that's the
there.
one
I
I
said, you
wanted.
don't want to get my bad side.
You-
You want that in jail
You
time.
got the switch. You got the switch. Nana Boo Boo.
What I said, because
No, no,
you
no,
absolutely hate, you don't want to get my bad side, right?
So did you not just use another trump to put a different one up there?
No, what I said to you is, hey man, you hate this one so bad, I'm willing to switch it for you because I know you hate it so bad, and
I'm willing
I'm
to
okay with
move
this thing
things
being up
around on
there.
the tier list against the democracy vote, just like a Trump, like the.
Okay, ladies,
All right, then
you're
we can
both
revert
pretty.
that. Put that back up
Wait,
there.
wait. You're both pretty. How the scenario went down. Aiden used his one time to put it up there. We ended up changing the rules halfway through. Emmett's like, I hate Aiden's one time. So I allowed you to try and use your one time to fight. Emmett used his one time to fight Aiden's one time. We're back on a 1v1 duel, meaning I'm appointed a court order. The court thing went down. That went to S tier because I'm like, I can maybe meet you guys in a little bit of a happy middle ground. You don't want to get on my bad side as top of S? Sure. You made a deal later on, Emmett. Now, if you think this deal is bad, who made these deals? These deals are
So,
terrible.
I wanna wrangle my
Whoever made these deals
I'm
needs to
gonna,
be fired.
I'm gonna take my brain and I'm gonna
Get
rewind time where
get
Joey at the
Trump
beginning
rated.
said, if you use your trump on someone else's trump, remember using your trump first is bad because someone else can trump your trump, which I tried to do.
That's
but
not what
no,
I said.
then we
That's not what I said.
going back. I have the
You're gonna
evidence.
rewatch
There's evidence.
this like
You
3
have
times.
the
I have
audio.
Yeah, you're
the
gonna
okay,
rewatch
I'm
this
pulling
3
it up,
times.
pulling
You're
it
gonna
up.
realize you're wrong.
Jarvis,
Jarvis, pull up that clip. And
play
he
it
did.
right
wrong.
now.
And Jarvis
You're
pulled it
wrong.
up, and I'm right. I'm right.
I said you could use it to fight the other person's, not to trump theirs.
No, you
He did say
specifically
fight.
said that using your trump first was worse.
Here's the thing, though, Emmett. You're saying that I got to, Joey got to.
Joey got to.
You got to challenge mine.
I got to challenge mine.
Eventually,
And
it moved
I
down,
didn't,
and
didn't
you
get what I
still got
wanted.
the saying.
I
You
didn't
still
get what I
got the saying
wanted.
that you wanted up in
Yeah,
buzzer.
you did.
I know.
Yeah,
I
you
wanted
did.
You
Aiden's
got-
in the
gone. I wanted
in the
Aiden's
end, you got-
gone.
You got the one that you wanted up, and you got mine out of S. At the end of the day, I mean, out of buzzer. At the end of the day, that's what you wanted, is it not? You got two things for one buzzer. You got what you wanted. You got what you
This
wanted.
is just like the 1 billion ants. This is just like the 1 billion ants. I've been teamed up on. I know I'm right. The world agrees with me.
Mm-mm.
I am sure an army stands behind me. While you two kings sit in your castle eating your breads, eating your cake, while I'm here starving for an inch of power. And me and my army are behind, and we're ready to storm. We're gonna destroy the
Me
castle.
and my army are behind,
gonna-
but you just said you have no power. You have so much power.
The power
You have
is
been
in the
leading this
people.
tier list.
The power is in the people. The people and the minds
Talk-
that think alike.
Speaking of, in the
Talk to
people,
the
put it in the
hand.
comments.
Talk to that.
Put it in the
Yeah,
comments.
talk
Go
to
in the
the hand.
comments.
Okay, we're at a minute 20 or an hour
Emmett's-
20. What?
Yeah, no, we're
Oh my
gonna do
God.
some cropping. We're gonna do some cropping here in a lot of that fight because
We
a
gotta
lot of it
cut
wasn't
this
fun to
shit.
just sit through. But end of the day, you don't want to get on my bad side. Stays there because when Emmett watches over the rules again, he's gonna go, "Wow, I'm stupid."
I can't wait for this.
so
I can't wait.
Get no, I'm excited for it too. I can't
He's
wait.
not
to
gonna
prove
go
my
to bed
point.
tonight. He's
I have
gonna
it on
be
recording
scrubbing
too.
through the footage,
He is. He's
editing
gonna
it to
scrub
make
through
it
the
sound like
footage
what he
He's
tonight.
at
wanted.
3.5 minutes.
All right, get a load of this guy. That one's
Goated.
good. That
Goated.
one stays at second because we can't put it in first. Geez Louise.
Bringing that shit down. Put
Bring
it
it
at
I think
bottom
it's
of
bottom
S.
ass.
Bottom of S.
Yep,
Bottom of us.
bottom ass. Now let's do a silly one. Cult classic. I love it.
That
Stays
stays.
I
where it is.
love it up there. Yeah. Hot diggity dog.
Bring
I
it
think
down.
it goes down.
What?
Really? I think it goes down myself.
All right. How far down? Let's talk about that.
Not much.
Above G's Louise.
Okay.
Yeah, above
fair.
G's
Above
Louise.
G's Louise. I'll take it.
Above-
Bottom of S. When you guys say down, I always
Yeah.
imagine a tier lower for some reason.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Kick rocks goaded.
That goes
shit.
above. Let's do a silly one, in my opinion.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Can you move? Yeah, there we go. I shit you not. That one's pretty
I
good.
say that
Is
one.
that
That one.
above? Now let's do a silly one.
I say that
Ca-
one. I say that.
Yeah, I think it's above it. I think it's above it. I hope you're hungry for a knuckle sandwich.
I want
one-
that above. I shit you not. I want that above. I shit you not.
It's pretty good.
It's
Would you
I
agree
so
with
would.
that?
good.
I would be okay if it went above. I shit you not.
Is it above
That's fair.
Kick Rocks?
No.
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 Kick
no,
Rocks
okay,
is
yeah, that's
so
fair.
useful.
Hey,
You know what?
wise
Let's
guy.
just. Can we just move now? Let's do a silly one to above. Let's hot diggity dog because I think it's gonna go there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey, wise guy.
Stays.
I think that stays
Stays.
exactly where it is.
Let's take this outside. I think it goes up. I think it goes above Hey, wise guy. I think it's better.
Really?
Let's take this outside above Hey, wise guy.
No. The answer is
You
no.
can't just keep
The answer's
into
no.
the microphone.
No, I can't. I
Mm.
can't. I
The
can't agree
answer's
with it. I'm
no.
sorry.
The answer's no.
I'm sorry. No.
Holy smokes! On the other hand,
Smokes.
I think that moves up to above Hey Wise Go.
Yeah, I think it's not above I
Yeah.
shit you not, but I think it's above Hey, wise guy.
Holy smokes, Batman!
Yeah, holy
Holy
jumping.
smokes!
Holy
All
jumping!
right. We get to rank the buzzers, even though we did the buzzers, as to whose pick was the best out of these three. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's
Try not to be biased. Okay, try not to fully be biased on these, just like objectively best. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No, these are
I think it's
objectively
still a
stupid.
heater. You're so right. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you for joining us for the
Hold on!
objectively
Na 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 Boo Boo needs to
Hold
go to the
on.
top. Na 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 Boo Boo needs to go to the top. Howdy needs to go to the bottom, and I think that's how it ends.
Okay, so wait a minute. We're
You're
going back to this
wrong.
now. You said Na 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 Boo Boo was terrible, and you didn't want it in buzzer. Not 5 minutes ago.
I think when you
It's
guys
probably
hear
been
my
like half an
arguments,
hour,
when you
but
guys hear
yeah.
my arguments, it looks like this. This is me talking. This is what you guys hear. Nothing. I never said Na 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 Boo Boo was bad. I actively made that deal to get Na 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 Boo Boo up there. Why would I
Yeah,
say
but
that
you
is
said
bad?
that you said because I got that up there. That was my buzzer because I got what I wanted.
Hey,
Talk to the hand. Are you
Talk
talking to the
talk
hand?
to
Me
the
right
hand,
now?
buddy. Talk to the hand. What is that?
Yada,
Yada yada do?
no,
Yada, yada,
Yada yada
yada.
yada. Yada yada yada.
That's what I'm hearing a lot of. We are not going to get through this episode. We should end it here. Wherever
No,
those sit,
wait.
they
It is
are
an
somewhere
hour
on
and
that
a
list.
half.
We need to find one more jail time. One more jail time.
One more jail time.
I've
Alright,
got my
we'll
pick
quick cut to the
riled
jail
up and
time.
ready, bud. I know what I'm putting in. Let that sink in.
Oh, I just saw Newsflash, buddy.
I've
That's
seen
so
who pissed in
good.
your Cheerios.
There it is. That's
It's
the one.
there.
Yeah.
Jesus, Mary, and
Alright, well,
Joseph.
yeah.
That's crazy.
You and what army goaded as well?
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones, but it's kind of hard.
Oh, must be free then. Put that in jail time now.
Where is
Must
it?
be
Where is it?
free then.
When the
Second for up. Must fourth in. From the bottom of the screen. Second up. From the bottom of the screen. Fourth in.
Where is it?
Must
What,
be
what,
free.
what,
Your-
what-
Your mouse is on it.
left, yeah, there.
Must be free then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that goes in jail
I
time.
hate
agree.
that. That's jail time.
I hear that all the time when a card gets
How
the
many? Do you
card.
know how many customer service workers have heard that on a daily?
Mm-hmm. Delete that.
If you're a customer service worker, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. That's it. That's the episode. We were at each other's throats. I almost
I
killed
hope
Aiden
we can
for
make
no
that into
reason.
something listenable too.
I think
Yeah.
the part that's gonna be listenable to is when the people who listen to it have a better memory than you two, because this is ridiculous. The Emmett
No,
hate.
I
the
can't
Emmett
wait.
hate
I can't
from
wait
you
to
Emmett,
two.
I
prove it
swear to
wrong.
God, pull it up right now. I
All
swear
right,
to
stopping
God,
the
that's what-
recording. Bye, guys. I gotta go win this battle.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Your one time means if me hate this saying, like just whatever it is, me and Aiden hate it, but Emmett loves it and wants it as his like S tier saying, he can use his one time. You get to cancel out the other person's one time by using your one time. But that means you give the advantage to the person who hasn't fought against it. But you only get one.